More than 100 Catholics, including many Alaska Natives, gathered July 13th in Anchorage to celebrate the Vigil Mass for the feast of Blessed Kateri Tekakwitha, who will soon become the first Native American to be formally recognized by the Catholic Church as a saint. Anchorage Archbishop Roger Schweitz celebrated Mass at Russian Jack Springs Park to mark the feast day of Blessed Kateri. A woman long admired and celebrated by Native Americans across the United States, she is often seen as a bridge between the Catholic faith and modern Native American cultures.
So yes, I believe that she has been a wonderful bridge between the Alaska Natives and the Catholic Church. Spiritually, when they heard about the life of Kateri, they can relate to her background, her experience, her suffering, and her humility and her perseverance.
A picnic and celebration followed the recent Mass, including traditional Native dances and songs. Many Native Americans have drawn inspiration from the life of Blessed Tekakwitha.
Well, Kateri Tekakwitha it seems to be, like I said before, such a kind and easy person that we can connect with really closely, and for a good guidance for us, yeah, and her life, short as it was, it's a good guidance for all of us.
In Alaska and across the world, Kateri circles, prayer groups have been formed throughout the United States in her honor, and Native Americans have rejoiced in her life because she embodies the best of Indian culture and traditions.
Makes me want to be like her, but you know, the way she went through her life loving Christ, and that's what I try to do.
In October, Anchorage Archbishop Schweitz will join Juneau Bishop Edward Burns and Fairbanks Bishop Donald Kettler in leading a group of Alaskan pilgrims to Vatican City, where Pope Benedict XVI will formally canonize Blessed Kateri on October 21st.
The pilgrimage is open, of course, to all peoples, and so a pilgrimage is kind of a living out of our faith, and it's meant to be a kind of a small segment of our general faith life. And what our hope is that we will have people from the three dioceses, but people from all different backgrounds in the three dioceses, forming a community of faith on the pilgrimage as a sort of a model of what we're hoping to be as a community of faith up here in Alaska. So it's an opportunity for us to live and to model that kind of life of faith together.
Blessed Kateri was born in New York in 1656 to a Christian Algonquin woman and a pagan Mohawk chief. When she was a child, smallpox attacked her tribe and her parents died. She was left with permanent scars on her face and impaired eyesight. Her uncle, who became chief of the tribe, adopted her, and her aunts began planning her marriage while she was still very young. When 3 Jesuit priests visited the tribe in 1667, they spoke to the girl. She believed in Jesus with great zeal and realized that she was called into an intimate union with God as a consecrated virgin. As a Catholic, what do you find inspiring about Blessed Kateri, not only as a saint but as a native saint? What do you find inspiring about her?
That she was so faithful to God even when she was suffering. To me, that's that's like a light to us.
Blessed Tekakwitha struggled, though, to maintain her faith amid opposition from her tribe, which ostracized her for refusing the marriage that had been planned. When she was 18, she asked Catholic missionaries to baptize her. The life of her Mohawk village, however, had become violent, and Blessed Kateri fled to Quebec, where she grew in holiness and devotion to the Blessed Sacrament.
I think our native peoples here in Alaska have a certain sense of what she has gone through and what she has lost, and the struggles that we have here of the cultures of our native peoples and the fear of losing them, the fear of what to do, a fear of losing our family structures within the native communities. These are all elements that we need her help on, her intercession and her modeling.
She lived the last years of her life practicing penance and constant prayer. She died on April 17, 1680, at age 24. Witnesses report that within minutes of her death, the scars from smallpox vanished and her face shone with radiant beauty.
It's, to me, it's that God is affirming himself to our native people all over the world, not just in America, and to me that's a great blessing.